What's up, Devin or Savage Shadow here. Today I have a life story for you guys, and this is a Team Deathmatch Detroit gameplay on Advanced Warfare. And for today's story, I'm talking about the time me and my friend Jordan had to get rid of this freaking, I don't know what she was, a hooker or like, it was gross. She was like this really old native hooker. It was gross as fuck. But anyways, it starts off, me and my friend Jordan, we went and bought a 2.6, I think. Yeah, we went and bought a 2.6. We were drinking that night. We ended up staying up all night, messing around on his computer, playing games, whatever we were doing, YouTube. And then, I can't remember what we did. We went out to go try and find a cigarette or something, or he went to go buy something at the store. I can't remember. But anyways, we went to a 7-Eleven that was just by his house, and we get there, and we're chilling, and then we see this, like, this group of native people. I would say they're homeless, not to be rude or anything, but I would say they were homeless, and they were all approaching us. We kind of ignored them. They passed, and then they started coming back, and they were yelling at this chick who was getting out of this truck, and eventually she walked over to us and she started trying to have a weird conversation with us, which we thought was kind of weird. But she asked us where we were staying, which was also kind of weird. And then she asked us if we could walk her to her house because she didn't like all these people that were out. She said it was sketchy. And so us being gentlemen, we offered to walk this old lady, hooker, slut, whatever, to her house, which she said was just like 2 blocks over. So we walked her to her house. Well, we started walking to her house, and then we got in front of this apartment, and she goes inside, and we thought this was like her apartment or whatever, but she's just standing in like the doorway because she said it was cold. And then all of a sudden she fucking busts out a fucking crack pipe with like crystal meth and starts smoking it in like the little like boot area of this fucking apartment building, like where you buzz in to like people's apartments, that part of it, like the first door, and then there's another door that's locked. We were in like that first door that's open, and it was weird as fuck. And then she did her thing, and then we were gonna leave, and then she offered us cigarettes, and we both had a smoke, and we both kept talking, and then she like wouldn't leave us alone, kind of. We kept saying, oh, like, we're gonna go now, and she was like asking where we were going, if she could come. It was kind of weird. So me and Jordan just kind of started walking back to his apartment, and she kind of like followed us, and then we just kept her in like the door, like in the opening door area. We didn't take her into his apartment, which would be weird as fuck. And eventually Jordan like texts me like saying like, let's get rid of her, kind of thing. So I tell her, okay, we're gonna go smoke some weed and stuff. You should come. And I told Jordan to stay here, and then I walked with this old lady to like a few blocks over or so, and I pretty much told her, just wait, I have to go inside my house to grab my weed. And I left her outside of this random person's freaking like the back of someone's yard, like this random person. And I like go to the front of the house acting like I'm gonna go inside, grab weed, and I just fucking book it. And I went all the way down. I went like 2 blocks down and over, trying to get back to Jordan's house. And I see her like walking, and I'm pretty sure she saw me because she like changed directions. She started walking back, so I like quickly like book it like down a block, and then I don't know. It was weird, guys. It was one of the weirdest experiences I've like ever had with people. But yeah, it was like this old native, like, she looked like a Gookum or something, or like, it was weird, but she was telling us that she like legit like sucks dick for money. It was like the grossest thing ever, man. But yeah, I ended up ditching her, and then I ended up going back to Jordan's house, and I've actually seen her a few times near my house since then. So yeah, that's a little weird and awkward, but I kind of felt bad for ditching, but she was also weird as fuck. So, and she was legit smoking crystal meth in a fucking random apartment building, and she was trying to ask us like if she could come and hang out with us. That was weird. But anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below on what other topics or commentaries you would like me to talk about. But anyways, this has been Devin or Savage Shadow. Peace.